Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Remadarty and welcome back to my Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto 3. In the last episode, we drove all the way around Liberty City destroying coffee stalls put up by the Colombian Cartel that were really selling SPANK. And now, I mentioned in the last episode, part 30, Espresso to Go, please watch it. It's on my YouTube channel. I have a full playlist of every episode of this series so far. But as I mentioned in that episode, we were getting near the end of the series. In fact, this episode you're watching right now, part 31, this is the penultimate episode of the Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play. So, yeah, we've come a long way since getting out of that police trip all the way back in part 1, Give Me Liberty, all the way back in June. Wow, this series has taken me nearly 3 months to finish. But it's been a great 3 months. The series has had its highs and its lows, but overall it's been a fun ride. And now we're going to be getting into near the very end. Let's see what, let's just see what Oscar has for us now. By the way, next week I'm going to be restarting and then finishing my reverse gear series before the finale of Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play. So let's just go up the elevator and see what Oscar has for us now that we've destroyed all of those espresso stalls.
Do we tighten it some more now or just wait for it to turn black and fall off?
Give it a quick prod.
Oh, what is that gooey yellow stuff? Oh, hey, Pave!
My handyman.
I was bored, so I came over to keep Asuka company.
She's got the makings of a natural, this girl. She's managed to extract this little gem from our guest. There's a plane coming into Francis International in 2 hours' time. It is full of Catalina's poison. You can avoid airport security by getting a boat out to the runway light buoys and shooting the plane down on its approach. Collect the cargo from the debris and stash it.
Oh, you be careful now, okay, baby?
Now try the chili oil.
Alright, so Oscar's just told us to go to the airport. She said the plane would be there in 2 hours, but it's 3.5 minutes, which in game would be 3.5 hours. I believe that dialogue and her objective, I believe that was probably made when when Francis International Airport was in the north of Staunton Island, past the stadium, and probably being there instead of Phil's Army Surplus. It was that part of the script of GTA 3 was probably written when the airport was there and before it was moved to Chorzawel, and they didn't have the time to fix it. They couldn't get Liana Pai back to record it again. So now we just have to go over the bridge and actually make it over there. There's actually, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get a boat on Staunton Island, drive, you're supposed to ride in the boat and then shoot the plane down from inside the boat when you're not driving it but you're standing on it. You're supposed to get a rocket launcher and shoot that. But I say, fuck the boats and just drive there with the bulletproof Patriot that Ray gave me back in part 26, Marked Man. So we just have to drive into the airport with plenty of time to do this, by the way. Although a third of the time is gone now, just getting here. We still have 2/3 of it to take out all the Colombians guarding the plane. That'll arrive, and then blowing up the plane when it does arrive itself. And we just, I know that there's Colombians here because, well, if there's a plane full of SPANK coming into the airport, the Colombians would obviously be there to guard it. So yeah, we just have to make sure we stay off the runway, because occasionally a plane will come by and knock your car out of the way. So we just have to shoot this guy. I believe he has an M72 light anti-tank weapon, and he would have been the only person who's able to blow us up, because this Patriot, it is bulletproof, but it's not damage proof, it's not explosion proof, it's not anything other proof other than bulletproof. So you can't be completely reckless with this thing. It can still flip over, it can still flip over and explode, it can still crash into stuff and explode. As you can see, the front of it's kind of barred. It's not damage proof in the slightest, except for bullets, which doesn't really mean, well, it kind of does, in some instances. Like now, for example, all the Colombians, all of them either have M16s or AK-47s on them. So it's actually good to have the bulletproof protection. The best way to deal with the Colombians if they get into the car, just shoot their cruisers enough and then kill them like that. Either run them over or shoot them enough times with the micro Uzi. Now we just run over this one guy. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, he's getting up. Oh god, he's still not dead. Now I have to kill him with an M16. A few M16 rounds. And, oh my god. Yeah, there we go. That's it. And oh dear, the plane's coming. I gotta get in position. Oh god, it's coming right now. Gotta get the M72 lot that I have here and fire. Bang! It's dead. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I didn't get hit by that, that was the dead dodo again, just like a drop in the ocean mission from part 24, a drop in the ocean, and that means it has no collision detection and you cannot get hurt by it. Now to stash the SPANK back at the construction site and tell Asuka what happened, while also, you know, making it back alive and making sure the cops don't kill me. Like that'd be absolutely crucial. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna condense. I've just thought of my plans for reverse gear now. For next week, I'm not gonna upload every day anymore. Like that's over, that's done with. Like I did that to get this series over with, but now I'm gonna upload like whenever I feel like it's ready, and I'm gonna make 2 videos. Video like vehicles I do have from the list in GTA Online, and then vehicles I don't have, so stuff like the Stinger, the Cheetah, the Banshee. I'll review all them because I think I've driven them all in online, so I can give my thoughts on them. Look, the videos will be short. They'll be shorter than normal anyway. I'll just talk about the Manana and the vehicles like the Manana, the Patriot, the Bobcat in the first bit, and then stuff like Banshee, Cheetah, Stinger and Furnace in the second episode. So then after that I'll take another break and then I'll upload the finale, and then I'll stream on Twitch while I figure out what I'm going to do next. Alright, we're under Wichita Gardens now, we're making it pretty well, and this is actually a pretty exciting underground police chase. I didn't expect to actually be having this kind of thing happen. Normally when I go under the border tunnel with the cops go away, but it must be because they have 4 stars that they're actually sticking around. And oh god, no, oh god. Well, it's gone. We've lost the bulletproof Patriot after having it for 5 episodes now. 5 episodes we had it, and we've used it in the last 2. We used it in this part and the last part. Espresso to Go, which you should watch for context on this, along with the rest of the series for context, because you're gonna get really lost if you don't watch the rest of my series. Like seriously, just do it. So yeah, Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. Now to get this cheetah, and oh god, that cheetah's already gone, and jeez, there's a lot of cheetahs spawning. I guess it's because we're underneath Shoreside Vale instead of like Portland, where like fast cars are rare apart from the Banshee. So let's just go with this cheetah. Let's hope it actually survives. And oh my god, look at the speed of that police car. Look at that. If we'd used that in some of the races, we could have gotten more money for it, and we could have gotten like more money, like in Bling Bling Scramble, whatever it was called, back when I started doing missions for King Courtney. I wish I'd had a police car, because that would have been so fast, like faster than the cheetah. So I probably would have gotten like a couple thousand more to spend on weapons. Alright, we're underneath Staunton Island. I seriously hope we can actually get out of the tunnel without dying. And oh, this is getting tough. This is getting very tough. Welcome to Staunton Island. Yeah, we're back here again. I just need to get to the part where it goes up. Yeah, there it is. We're back on Staunton Island. Now let's see. This chase is actually going to get really exciting because I'm on land now, and not underground. So the cops will be coming after me like harder. They won't be just ramming me from the side or from the back. Yeah, stuff like that happening, ramming through that roadblock full of enforcers. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly back at Kasen Askachan's place, and Maria will be so proud of me. Oh, this has been such an exciting mission. Between like all the stuff with the Colombians and the police chase at the end, this has been a great mission. Now let's just see what Asuka has for us now. I've got the money, but at what cost? It seems like this entire mission was a distraction created by Catalina to kill Miguel and kill Asuka and then kidnap Maria and demand $500,000 for her release. I think this has gone too far. Things have gotten too serious to ignore now. There's only one thing that must happen in the final episode. It's going to be one-on-one Claude Speed versus Catalina Villalpando. And it's going to be a crazy battle. Just like all the battles with the cartel themselves. Catalina left Claude to die, fucked up 8Ball's hands with that bomb they dropped on the Callahan Bridge. The bomb the Colombian Cartel dropped on the Callahan Bridge completely cut Portland off from the rest of the city because of the Portland Tunnel not being finished. As a result, there was likely a lot of economic damage and a lot of lives negatively affected. Speaking of lives negatively affected, there would have been a lot of them from all the SPANK that Catalina's crew pushed. Not just in Staten Island, but in Portland and Shoreside Vale as well. Even to the point of disguising it as espresso. When you see what Claude is doing, sure, he's killed many people. And sure, he doesn't show much emotion, so he seems like a sociopath or whatever. But when you see what he's trying to fight, he's the hero. He's the protagonist. He is who we have been rooting for. Not like Catalina. Because she doesn't care about her allies. She killed one of her associates right before she shot Claude. She murdered Miguel. She's murdered countless others, probably within her own cartel as well. She's murdered countless innocents through her hit and runs and her drive-by shootings, and also through selling SPANK, and she's killed countless police officers. This shall all end. The main objective of the final episode of my Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play will be finishing the fight. We need to finish this drug war once and for all. It has gone too long. It has affected Liberty City too much to ignore anymore. It has gotten to this point where I have to say that Catalina must die. You should all hit like, hit subscribe, share, comment, and follow me on Twitch. In the final episode of the Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play, Catalina must be stopped, no matter the cost.